It is said that experience is a cruel but effective teacher. There's some people who are not convinced that the devil can give a person a dream and or a vision. Because they say, I don't see anywhere in the Bible where the devil gave someone a dream. But just because something's not specified in the Bible does not mean it is impossible. Also keep in mind, the devil is a counterfeiter. For example, where in the Bible does it mention astral projection, also known as soul travel? Do you see anywhere where a witch or a warlock or some other work of iniquity gave a person a dream or entered a person's dream? Or any other person leaving their body? But for example, in Ezekiel 8 and Ezekiel 37, it lets us know how the Spirit of God took Ezekiel into the spiritual realm. The enemy is a counterfeiter. In Ezekiel 13, he spoke about the women, the witches, with their magic armbands and basically magic pillows, hunting souls to make them fly. What do you mean hunting souls to make them fly? But those things don't really stand out, and people don't oftentimes know what they mean or could potentially indicate. So what we see in Ezekiel 8 and Ezekiel 37, the counterfeit of that, where a person does it based on their free will or knowing occult things, is a form of astral projection. So regarding, is it possible for the devil to give a person a dream or a vision? I can say based on my experiences, yes. But some food for thought. In Luke 4 verses 5, when the devil is trying to tempt Jesus, it is written, "And the devil, taking him up into an high mountain, shoot unto him all the kingdoms of the world in a moment of time." Have you ever been in an airplane? How far could he see? How many kingdoms could he see at the same time? Have you ever been on a high mountain? How many kingdoms could he see in a moment of time? Food for thought. But then also remember this: Satan is a fallen angel. He lost his place in heaven, but he hasn't lost his powers. Satan also has his angels. In Matthew 1, an angel of the Lord spoke to Joseph in a dream. It wasn't like in Luke 1 where Gabriel appeared. Let me back up. It wasn't like Judges 13 where an angel appeared in human form and spoke with Samson's future mother. Or Judges 6. It wasn't like Luke 1 where Gabriel appeared to Zacharias to let him know that he and his wife were going to give birth to a child whom they should call John. And later the same angel appeared to Mary to let her know she was going to give birth to the Messiah. But in Matthew 1, when Joseph was going to quietly divorce Mary, it was an angel of the Lord who spoke to him in a dream to let him know, do not be afraid to take Mary as his wife. In Matthew 2, it was an angel of the Lord who spoke to Joseph in a dream. Who spoke to Joseph in a dream to let him know to take the child away because Herod is trying to kill him. It was also an angel who told him in a dream that it was safe to return to Israel. As I was saying that, I was reminded of Genesis 31. It was an angel who spoke to Jacob in a dream to show him which of the livestock were going to reproduce, so that Laban wouldn't cheat Jacob of his wages. Angels did those things. If angels of the Lord can do it, why don't you think angels of the devil can do it? And by the way, there are many ways to enter into the spiritual realm, one of which is by simply going to sleep. But again, some people are not convinced that devils can give dreams. But yet have a hard time convincing me, based on experiences. And when I see things in the scriptures regarding what the holy angels can do, I remember Satan and his angels, they lost their place, but they didn't lose their powers. God bless you, and Jesus Christ is Lord.